welcome to the MatchDayVlogs YouTube channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe. It really does make a difference to the channel. We're here at St Mary's Stadium for what can be only described as a must-win game. We're up against Nottingham Forest here at home. And the team sheets are in. I've been pleasantly surprised to see Romeo Lavia, but a little bit concerned to see that we're still playing with 3 centre-backs with the wing-backs. Maybe we've got 5 in midfield. We'll have to wait and see. But we're really up against it. We've got to get a win. And as far as I can see, we need to get 7 wins minimum for the remaining fixtures to have any chance of being anywhere close to being in the conversation of staying in the Premier League. But it's going to be a tough ask if we... just really hope we don't concede, Ellie. No, a lot of dance music, but there's a light show to come. So looking at lineups, Lavia is back. Yep. But we're playing with 3 centre-backs, it appears to be. I mean, I don't know, but it also looks like we're playing with 2 up top. So it kind of feels like our midfield might be a bit thin, despite with 5 players in there. But I don't know. What do you make of that?
It's difficult. It's so lopsided. It's like a 3-5-2. Like I said, I think Nathan starts like this because he wants to be able to adapt throughout the game and maybe change to that 4 at the back, which you can still kind of do. How's it going, bud? How's it going?
Yeah. Fellow fan giving the finger to the away support. I got a feeling they're going to be loud tonight. They're a fine voice with only a few of them in stand, so wait and see. But all to be confident about, I would say. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you got 2 strikers on the pitch. That's good. Yeah. You got someone to feed it to, so you can play direct. It might be a bit better. Like we said, the 5 at the back was okay to start off with. Oh my God, it's about to start.
Anyway, it's a must-win game. As I said before, it feels like we need to get at least 7 wins, and this has got to be one of them. Right, kick-off coming up. Alright, here we are, half time. It's currently Southampton 0, Nottingham Forest 1.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
I'm at a bit of loss of words here. The fact that we've not been able to keep a clean sheet, no disrespect to Nottingham Forest, but they scored 1 away from home before this fixture, and they've managed to get a goal, what felt like quite easily, against Southampton. I gotta say it. Why are we playing 3 centre-backs against a team that scored 1 away from home before this fixture? And let's be honest, they've hit the crossbar and they've argued could have had 1 or 2 more. And I just don't see us creating any clear chance. I mean, Sheridan's had a chance early on to put it in the back of the net. But outside of that, we haven't had anything, have we? None at all.
Nah, for me right now, I can't believe I'm saying this after a couple of weeks, but Nathan Jones is 45 minutes away from securing his job for me. It's terrible. How can you not see to play 4 at the back. Everyone's screaming for it. You got a stadium booing at you, telling you to change it. And in the other games, we can all see that's our best formation. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. And you're right, it's been nothing going forward. Slightly better having two strikers, or at least we play that ball up the shade. Mara's kind of there to help, but there's no support on the wings. So Kyle Walker-Peters is on his own running down the wings.
I mean, that's it. I mean, if you got the likes of Kyle Walker-Peters, the Roma Peru, they work well with space, but if they're crowded at the back and there's nothing in front of them to work with, I just don't see how it can possibly work. I mean, you've got Romeo Lavia, who's a great playmaker, who's expected to receive the ball and play it out from Lavia to feet around, but he's absolutely lost in there. He's absolutely lost because he's got no space, because he's just overcrowded in the midfield of 5. It just makes no sense. And this manager is insisting. I mean, we had Armel Bella-Kotchap go off injured. I mean, that really spits in my face. So the fact that we've got a centre-back going off injured, and then he throws on another centre-back when we're a goal down. I tell you what, though, it is one of the, just a slight glimmer of hope. It reminded me of that fixture, you know, when we played Watford and we went a goal down and we ended up winning 2-1. It's at that level of desperation. 2 teams at the bottom of the table. Whoever wins this is out, you know, or at least got a bit of that bounce to resurgence, but I don't think he's going to change anything in the second half. Can you see anything?
The fact that Adozie hasn't come out to warm up makes you think that's something, unless that's him running out now, I can't quite see.
Cialo.
Oh, and there's Adozie. So yeah, I don't think he's making any changes. Everyone's out warming up. It's just, we're not even closing down at the back. I mean, their centre-backs are awful on the ball. They're worse than ours on the ball, and we're allowing them to pass it down, and then we're just not covering the runners, so they can just play that ball through, and it looks so weird. In fact, if it stays 1, we'll be lucky, and I don't see how we're going to get the goals back. So, and let's be honest as well, Shea Adams is useless. Any Premier League striker should have put that away.
Yeah, no, I'm not debating that at all. I mean, I don't think Sekou Mara's done much in terms of, you know, being able to sort of.
Mara's IQ is just through the floor, really. Like, he's not aware of the other players around him.
He's not had enough game time though, has he?
He's not.
So why? I mean, you think if we're trying to get around the back of 2 slow centre halves, slow in the words of some Forest fans I spoke to last night, why on earth are you playing 3 centre back? Anyway, I don't want to keep repeating myself because I don't want to be up ages editing this, if I'm quite frank, because I'm fed up, I'm annoyed, I'm hoping for some change. He's got to change something. He's got to change something if we're able to get anything out of this. But you're right, you know, people are going to be calling for Nathan Jones' head if this goes the other way. But the real culprits, Sports Republic. I got no bad feeling towards Nathan Jones to a certain extent. The fact that someone's put him in that position. That's the problem. Someone's put him in that position. He hasn't done anything outside or above the championship, so why on earth?
Listen, you saw how angry Rasmus was at the Cottage at full time. He was livid.
It's on him, though. It's on him.
Here's the thing, apparently he's here tonight, so if he's not hearing this and he can't see what needs to happen and that he's made a mistake and he needs to fix it urgently, it's just absolute despair, mate. This is such a bad position to be in. Like, you would think maybe at least get a little bit of hope out of a new management, but literally nothing. This is worse than Ralph. This is beyond that.
Oh, 100% worse than us. 100% worse than us. Anyway, that's enough of us yapping. Let's hope for a positive second half and then we're smiling. Right, second half coming up. Stoppage time is currently Southampton 0, Nottingham Forest 1. To put it quite bluntly, if Nathan Jones is still in charge at the end of January, we're down. I'd argue to say we're down. There's been absolutely zero shots on target for Southampton in this game. 0. Against Nottingham Forest, we've had 0 shots on target. It's got to go. He's got to go.
He's got to get out of this guy. He's useless. He doesn't have a clue what he's doing. He's got no idea how you can look what formation are we playing right now. What is it? 2 at the back, Wall Prowse in midfield, and everybody else going with what they want. It makes no sense. You bring Stuart Armstrong with 5 minutes to go. It's just ridiculous. This man doesn't know Southampton. He still refers to us as Southampton. He's not one of us. Get him out. Get him out.
Get him out. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, ultimately, the blood's on the hands of Sport Republic for appointing the man. It's just not up to it. And the fact that we have some decent players in this lineup, but just the formations that have been put out there, the fact that we're insisting on playing with 3 centre-backs, it's a joke, absolute joke. This will be Forest's first away win. In fairness to them, they have frustrated us. They played their game. They've done what they needed to do, and we just haven't been able to get past them. This ain't going to happen. This ain't going to happen. No, nothing at all. St Mary's empties. But this is the worst Southampton I've seen.
Oh, this is by far and away the worst Southampton I've ever seen. This is worse than
Pellegrini.
This is worse than Steve Wrigley. This is worse than when we got relegated in 2000.
Oh, goodness sake. This will be the last action. Prowse with the free kick, nowhere near close enough to shoot.
Is that Baz up there? Well, Baz is up.
Zunu. No. And there it is. It's ended. Southampton 0, Forest 1. We're done. We are done. It's over. As always, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Alright, see ya.